Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Stepping in, number 35. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That is hurt.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Mercado takes his lead at third with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out.
Ouch, that one hit him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 1 hit, 1 left. Cleveland nothing. Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The show. Now pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Hard ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third here, 1 man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Rafael Devers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a throw behind the runner at third. And a dive, but he's back. The 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Verdugo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to top of the 3rd set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is right there. 1 down. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Not only do they lead Major League Baseball in batting average, but also in possibly the most important offensive stat, runs scored. Some players I talked to during pregame told me they really try to feed off each other on offense. When one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to follow suit and drive in some runs. That mentality makes this a very potent offense, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they will tag him out between first and second. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High and deep to right center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now Carlos Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Wings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
third baseman. Raphael.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one. It was a ground out last time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I always like watching pitchers that until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Down. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher,
Christian Vasquez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And that misses. 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. From the stretch. Count still at 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit to short. down to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready with the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's low.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Carlos Santana is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 8. Jordan.
Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. You
can call it unfair or just the break of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The third baseman.
Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A pause and the 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the belt, the pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Some stirring now.